What's going on, guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier, and I'm really feeling OU right now. OU is actually one of the tiers that I play a lot, of course. You know, as you guys know, if you've been around for a while, you know that OU is my main tier. And I love bringing underrated Pokemon and showcasing Pokemon that you don't see at all, or that you don't see much in the OU tier, and just, you know, putting them out there so that you guys can see them. Like the last live that I did, right, was with Glaceon. That was definitely a fun one. We had Mega Abomasnow, Glaceon, Crobat, Gastrodon, all these all these underrated Pokemon in one team in for the OU tier, and that definitely puts me in this mindset where I'm just I'm feeling the OU tier right now. That team definitely inspired me to try to make more and try to bring more stuff to the OU tier. So it happens once every now and then, but now I'm feeling OU, so got another OU live here for you guys. And this time we got a team built around Rampardos. Now, this is actually a team that me and my girl Jasmine both made together, and she actually, if you don't know who she is, she helps me. She supplies me with Pokemon for the GBA and for Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that. And she also actually helps me. She's one of the people that helps me test out the teams that I make versus my opponents. So definitely a huge shout out to her for helping with this team. We have here a Rampardos. This is the Pokemon we built around, a Choice Scarf Rampardos. Now Rampardos, as you know, right? Rampardos has a very, very high base attack stat. This thing can really punch through a lot of Pokemon. It has sheer force as well, so it powers up, Rock Slide, Zen Headbutt, and stuff like that. Its speed is mediocre, right? I guess you could say it's below average, much below average. It hits like 236 or something max speed with Jolly Nature, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But with a Choice Scarf, now you're actually able to be faster by 1 point than a Thundurus. So you can outrun Thundurus, you can outrun Lottie, you can outrun Keldeo, everything below that. So that's really useful to take some certain Pokemon by surprise. And we paired this thing with a Mega Scizor. So Mega Scizor here, able to actually, I guess it can sort of sponge. This is a bulky SD Mega Scizor, so it can kind of sponge some of the attacks that Rampardos does not like. For example, Bullet Punch. And it's just a really good Pokemon to work offensively with this thing, since this is, of course, an offensive team. We also have here an Azumarill. So Azumarill here is just another offensive Pokemon, Choice Banded, so it hits really hard, a really good Water-type Pokemon, and it has some good synergy with the team, takes some fighting hits pretty well, I guess. Well, not really, but I mean, offensive-wise, it's really good with these two Pokemon. So this team has a good amount of priority with Banded, Aqua Jet, and also the Bullet Punch on Scizor. Next we got here, well, of course we needed a Stealth Rocker, so Garchomp was the choice that we made. Stealth Rocks Garchomp, and I mean, it's a very defensive set, so it can take hits pretty well. It has the Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin. Very nice Pokemon overall. Now a Defogger, or at least some hazard control that we can use to get rid of anything on our side, because I guess we're not too weak to Stealth Rocks. I mean, I guess we are kind of because of Kyurem and Togekiss. So, well, Togekiss is the Defogger, so it does get rid of hazards. This is actually a set that I brought once during the GBA, which is it's pretty much Choice Scarf with Trick and Defog both, so that we can we don't have to be locked into something, and we're still faster. So if we want to keep up that Choice Scarf Air Slash, we can do that. So very offensive Pokemon, offensively built team, like I said. And finally a Kyurem here, Life Orb Kyurem, pretty standard. It's just it's a powerhouse overall. So I figured, or I guess we figured, it went well with the team overall. So she called this team Lady in the Tramp, or Lady in the Ramp, from Lady in the Tramp, of course. So let's go ahead and find a battle here, and I'll pause till we get one. So be right back. Alright, and we got one here, our first battle, up against some pretty bulky offense team, or maybe balanced, or maybe bulky offense or something. Doesn't matter, because what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and lead off with the Rampardos, the threat. We're just going to bring this threat out right now and go for the Rock Slide here. Actually, you know what? We don't even need a Rock Slide. We can Ice Beam here if we want. Predict the Lando. Yes. Ah, nice. That is what I like to see. Let's go for it again and knock out the Lando is gone. The Lando is gone. So Rampardos putting in that work for game one. That's what I like. Into Weavile he goes. My switch into this is pretty much my Scizor, as of course I am Mega, so if he pursues, that's a good play, but he does decide to pursuit. But I can go Scizor here, and now Scizor actually puts in a lot of work versus this guy's team. I'm pretty sure he's going to go Blastoise here, so I'm actually going to switch out into my Kyurem. Where he goes Torn. I mean, I can Ice Beam anyways. I don't think he can one-shot me with anything, so he's going to go Ferrothorn, kind of what I expected here, which is why I went for the Ice Beam. And what we're going to do now is actually just... I'm going to Ice Beam again here, actually. I don't think he's going to Gyro Ball. Ah, we freeze it. He didn't click Gyro Ball, I already know that. So we're just going to kill this thing. He probably went for Rocks expecting my switch, because I don't think he would have. He probably wouldn't have gone for Gyro Ball there. Goes into Blastoise here, so we are just going to, let's see, we're gonna weaken this thing first, I think. Actually, I mean, if I just kill this right now, Scizor wins, so I'm just gonna go for the Fusion Bolt. Do a good chunk of damage right there as he goes for the Aura Sphere, knocking us out. This is fine because what I can do is actually just go Rampardos here. And I'm pretty sure I can knock this out with Superpower. Even Rock Slide, but I don't want Rock Slide to miss. It probably won't miss though. There we go. So knocking it out. Very nice. Goes into Weavile here, of course. He's just going to Ice Shard, I think, unless, yeah, I mean, there's no point keeping this. I mean, it's not faster than the Torn or the Weavile, so I'm just going to go ahead and sack this off here. We can now go into our Azu. And Player Off here should be able to knock out something here. It'll knock out the Torn. This is Choice Banded. It'll 2-hit KO the Clef. So he goes into Torn here, as we can just go ahead and O-code this. Last two members of his team die to the Scizor, so I can just stay in here. And he forfeits. Very nice. On to the next one, so I'll find one, and I'll be right back. Alright, and we got one here this time versus a pretty bulky offense. Mega Pinsir squad. You don't see Mega Pinsir too often, so that's pretty cool. So I kind of just want to lead off with Kyurem. I think Kyurem's a pretty fine lead. I think I'm gonna lead with it. Leads up with the Rotom. This is fine. I can just go right for the Earth Power turn 1. I could also Ice Beam, but I think Earth Power is just fine. I mean, I can damage the Ferrothorn either way. Goes into Ferrothorn here. This is fine. I could just go into my I could go Garchomp here if I want. Actually, I'm an Ice Beam here. Why not? He's not going to go for the Gyro Ball. Yeah, he just Leech Seed. That's what I thought. Now I'm going to go into my Garchomp here. And we see him go for what? These Spikes. Okay. Interesting. Goes into Latios on my Fire Blast. That is fine. I went for Fire Blast because it was going to kill that. So I'm going to go to my Togekiss here, as he will probably drop a Draco. He might even Psyshock though, or HP Fire. I don't know what his Lati has. I do not know. Let's start a timer. This guy's taking a while. Alright, so it seems he has timed out, unfortunately. So we're just going to go ahead and grab another one here, and we'll be right back. Alright, and we got one here versus the classic Shedinja Sableye Seismitoad garbage. But we're just going to go ahead here and lead off with probably the Kyurem Black, because Kyurem, actually, you know what? Kyurem is a great Pokemon versus this guy's team. Kyurem is an excellent Pokemon versus his team. The question is, right, what are we going to lead with here? So it looks like our best lead is perhaps going to be the Kyurem, as he leads up with the Sableye. This is perfect, right? This is perfect because what I can do is just go right for the Ice Beam here. Now, Ice Beam, very powerful move. Not sure if the Terravolt actually breaks through the ability that Shedinja has, but we will find out soon enough. Because Terravolt pretty much is a mold breaker. I want to start the timer. You could even go to Dugtrio here and trap this thing. He decides to stay in and fake out. And I'm actually going to switch out here into the what? Into the Garchomp here. Because this thing is a threat for him, so he's going to want to try to kill this thing as soon as possible. So I could see him going for going into Dugtrio. As he does switch into Dugtrio, like I expected, so very nice. Gonna Dragon Tail here, as he's gonna probably bring back Sableye. and we can begin this this fun. So I'm gonna Fire Blast here as he brings back Sableye once again, and now I think what I want to do is just Dragon Tail as he goes into the Seismitoad. Okay, I'm gonna Dragon Tail again. All I'm gonna do is just gonna keep clicking this Dragon Tail. I'm gonna click it again right now. Ooh, see this? Putting in that whittle on the Sableye. I'm gonna click it again right now. Look at this! Look at this! What is this? And I'm gonna click it again. I should click it again, actually. Oh, he tricked me. Alright, that was a good play. He took my Rocky Helmet too. I'm gonna Dragon Tail again though. This is actually really funny. I'm gonna go Rampardos here. As he goes Seismitoad. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, you gotta calm down. Alright, so I'm gonna go here now, right? Into the Togekiss. Actually, Togekiss is really good versus his team. But so is Kyurem. Kyurem puts in a lot of work right now. He goes for the Scald, burns me. Unfortunate. I'm gonna trick here. Nice. This thing is now crippled, and he knocks out my... He just clicks knockoff here. Okay, this is good. This is really good, because what I can do now is just go right back into Garchomp here. As he brings in Togekiss, I'm gonna click Dragon Tail on this. This is how we get rid of a Sableye. Just Dragon Tail on everything. Just tell me, how did I do it? How did I do it? I clicked Dragon Tail on everything that Dragon Tail didn't work on, and Sableye's dead. Nice. I'm pretty sure I can just Ice Beam spam now, right? Pretty sure. What do I go into though? That's the question. I could probably go Togekiss here. Actually, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go Togekiss. If he sets up rocks, that's fine. I mean, he'll lock himself in, which is good for me. See, we gotta make plays out here in order to beat these kinds of teams. Because you know he's going back into Sableye every single time Chomp is out, or almost every single time. He's gonna Scald here. This is fine. I can just go ahead and Air Slash. Even though that's gone, I can now go into my Kyurem. And I can click... I could click Chomp. I should be getting up these rocks, actually. That's what I should be doing. Though he has a Defogger, which is Togekiss, so that's always there. So he just goes right for the Scald here and burns me. I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna get these rocks. Just gonna get these rocks up. Rocks are just gonna save the day. I mean, he'll be forced to go Togekiss, right? And yeah, he'll Defog here. He'll Defog 100%. Question is, what do I go into? I could go into Scizor potentially because, well, I can't really go to Scizor. Let's see. I'll go Rampardos here. He just defogs. I mean, this is fine, as I can pretty much weaken this Seismitoad every single time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click. I mean, I guess I can Rock Slide here. I want to super. Okay. He got me. He got me. I don't know why he'd want to risk his Defogger though, but that's fine. I'm gonna go Kyurem here. Actually, I'm gonna go Scizor. I'll go Scizor here. He just Air Slashes me. I'm gonna go ahead and Mega and click Bullet Punch. Call it Bullet Punch. as he goes Talonflame. Not really a problem because I can probably just go Chomp here. As he Will-O-Wisps, I'm already burned. I can click Stealth Rocks now. As he goes right back into Togekiss, I can just go ahead and go back into my Rampardos here. And this time I'm just going to click Rock Slide, I think is fine. I don't see that as a problem. He just defogs, going to click Rock Slide here. And he goes Seismitoad this time. That did a lot. That did a lot of damage. That's what I like to see. Rock Slide is going to come through. I want Garchomp to be alive though. Actually, you know what? I could go Chomp. No, do I die from a Scald? How much does Scald do before? Like 23. Probably, yeah. I don't think I'll live. What's Azu doing in this game? Nothing. Okay, nice. He's probably gonna go Shedinja here. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so knock that out. Very good. So he can go Dugtrio here. Knock me out with the Earthquake. I can go into Azu and Aqua Jet this. That's actually really good. That is actually really good. I think we have a chance to win this if he just sacks here. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure we can win. I'm pretty sure we can win this. Because if I'm not mistaken, Terravolt should hit the Shedinja. Goes into the Togekiss here. Okay, I'm gonna click Aqua Jet there. Going to cure him. Hit him with the Ice Beam. We got Terravolt. We can break through this Shedinja. Click that. Into Talonflame he goes. We can click a Fusion Bolt on this. Probably knock this out. Oh, he's roosting. Okay. What's he trying to do? I'm gonna roost here, so he can't roost again. Okay, nice. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but I'm pretty sure I can Ice Beam this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And we froze it. Nice. Not bad. That should be the game, I think. That should be the game. I think he's going to roost here, try to get me lower. I'm going to Earth Power right now. Make the aggressive play. Make the aggressive play right now. Go for the roost. Stall me out. Go for the roost. Click roost right now. No! No! This cannot be. Okay, we gotta roost up. He can't kill us in any way, so we should be fine. Unless he's like taunt or something, we'll win this. Yeah. Pretty sure we can stall him out. Not stall him out, but we can recover enough. What's his last move? Is it taunt? Okay, perfect. I can Ice Beam here. Pretty sure I can Ice Beam here. Ice Beam should be doing a lot. This game would have been over if I just clicked Ice Beam, but I had to make the play otherwise. You saw that Ice Beam. If you roosted, that Ice Beam did 25. So I mean, it's all plays from here. Okay, that's doing a good chunk. Knocks me out here. I don't think that's a problem. I don't know what his last move is. That's the question. What is his last move? Okay, wait, this could be good. This could be good. How much does this bullet punch do? Whew, that is a lot. That did a lot. I'm gonna superpower here. Actually, I don't know if that kills. Probably not. What's his last move? Let's roost here. I mean, this is doing 20 something percent, so it's not too bad. So that we have to like click superpower on his roost. So we're just gonna bullet punch here. That's actually doing a lot. I like that actually. I like that a lot. This is doing a really good amount of damage. So I'm pretty sure we just win this now. It's just a matter of time. I'm pretty sure I can bullet punch and then superpower. Should be good. So let's just superpower here. And then roost, I think. Actually, no, we superpower again. We superpower again. Superpower again. And we won the game. Nice. So GG. That's a tough one actually. I should have just ice beamed that talent, but I have no way of knowing he wasn't gonna roost there. So let's just go ahead and find another game here, and I'll be right back. All right, and we got one here versus a regular Hoopa team. Ooh, you don't see regular Hoopa too often. So what we're gonna do, right? We are going to go ahead here, and his potential lead probably gonna be the Keldeo. I think our best lead might be Azu here in this scenario. So I think I'm just gonna lead off with that. Azu's a fine lead. I mean, if he leads Celebi, I mean, Celebi isn't too much of an issue. We have a Kyurem. Start a timer. Let's go. Oh, all these people joining. Two Pokemon that are too strong for their own good. Wise words. Alright, let's begin this game. Words of wisdom. Alright, so the Hoopa is the lead here. I repeat, the Hoopa is the lead. I don't know how much a Bandit Aqua is going to do, but I have literally 0 switch-ins here, so. Decides to go into Scizor. That does a great amount of damage, so I'm going to go into the Garchomp here because Garchomp can actually put in work with that Rocky Helmet. He decides to Mega, go for the U-turn, go ahead and take a good 25, or actually more than 25%. Into the Keldeo they go, so I'm going to go here into probably Togekiss is not a bad switch in right now, so I'm going to go into that. Goes for the Scald here, does about 37, which implies that he's probably not Choice Specs. Gonna go for the trick here, expecting him to go Zapdos. I can actually just put this thing on a lock. So we got the leftovers, we can heal now. That's fine. I can probably go into the Kyurem or the Garchomp. I'm gonna go Kyurem here, as we see him go Celebi, so that worked out really well. And what I want to do now, it's probably Ice Beam here. Let me just go ahead and hit him up with another face like that, just to show my sympathy, you know. Ice Beam here to 79, that's a really good amount. As we see, he goes right for the Baton Pass. Okay, cool. Into the Scizor, so I'm going to go for the Earth Power here. There's no way he's going for the Bullet Punch. Earth Power, okay, he does go for the Bullet Punch. Good plays, good plays. So I'm going to go for the Earth Power here. Yep, had a feeling. Had a feeling he was not going to roost there. So we're able to knock it out. That's awesome. Stealth Rocker is probably going to be... Okay, so he goes Keldeo. This is definitely Choice Scarfed, so... we could go back to Togekiss here. I don't see a problem with that. I mean, Azu is pretty valuable, so we don't want to get that burned. I'm going to go back to Togekiss here. As we see, he goes for the Secret Sword. And he gets a crit there, unfortunate, but we do have the leftovers recovery. So what I can do now is just go ahead and probably just go back into Kyurem here, actually. I could also go... Actually, I'm going to Air Slash here. I'm going to Air Slash. Are we faster than the Hoopa? Let's see. Hoopa hits 260. Yeah, we are faster than this. We're faster. So I can just Air Slash here. Flinch it. Very nice. I mean, it is 60% accurate flinches, so I think. If I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and heal up there. Into the Zapdos. I'm going to go Garchomp this time. We see a double into Lando. Very nice. Very nice indeed. He gets up rocks. I'm just going to Dragon Tail. I didn't want him to be some weird offensive set. Goes into Celebi here. Ooh, so is he faster? I think I could Fire Blast kill this. Okay, he's faster. Never mind. Never mind. Gonna Dragon Tail here. Put this thing in range of an Ice Beam. I think it is, was that Ice Beam range, I think? Let's see. How much did it do? Yeah, 79. Yeah, puts him in Ice Beam range. Gonna get these rocks up. As he goes to the Earthquake. That is fine. I'm going to now go into my... Togekiss should be fine here. And I think I can just click Air Slash. And he set up rocks again expecting Defog, which I obviously did not click. So this Landorus is pretty much gone. I'm a little confused there. If I got up rocks, I have no intention of getting rid of them. I'm not one of those players that just like set up rocks and then like, oh, I got a defog now. Oh, he thought he was using edge. Ooh, ooh. That makes sense. Oh. That makes sense. That's tough. You broke out twice though. Broke out twice. So Togekiss will be able to come through here. I'm gonna need Rampardos to get a kill real soon, so let's take a look here. Keldeo is at full. It is Choice Scarf though, unfortunately. I'm gonna go to Chomp here. He goes Keldeo. Good plays, good plays, good plays. I don't really mind actually, because I'm pretty sure that I can just stay in here. He's gonna go for Scald. 100%. Actually, I do need these rocks gone because Kyurem. Let's see. So I'll sack this thing here. Go into Azu. Hit him up with the Play Rough. He's gonna go into the Celebi here. Well, he just decides to Scald and try to get the burn. He does not get the burn. Very nice, very nice. So the Keldeo is gone. That's really good. He goes into Celebi here. I'm just going to go ahead and pull a switch off into the Togekiss. Should be fine. As he goes for the sub. We are faster, so we can break the sub here. Well, I don't know what he's going to do, though. Is he sub Nasty Plot? Sub Baton Pass? Okay, no. He's just sub Baton Pass Giga Drain. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm pretty sure that what we can do is I think we should air slash here. He just recovers. Okay. So this Zapdos is at 76. I'm gonna defog now, actually. I'm gonna defog now. So that I can probably try to revive Kyurem if I can. Because Kyurem actually just recovers on this thing all day. So that's gonna be really good if I can pull that off. Goes into Zapdos here on the rocks. I can defog these away. Very nice. And now, I mean, I can just stay in. As he will probably, let's see, actually, he Volt Switches. Okay, so now he can attack Celebi here and knock it out potentially. Hit him with that. I kind of want to go Kyurem. Because Giga Drain won't kill, right? Goes into this. So he's going to attack me with something. Going to sack off Togekiss here. As he Heat Waves. He's locked into Heat Wave now. Which means I can go into, let's see, Celebi at 62. he already knows. He already knows. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We gotta go Rampardos. We gotta do it. Alright, this better work out in the end. I swear. Clicking X before you get the kill. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. No, 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 no. Come on, Rampardos. Just when you needed it. Unfortunate. So what, we go Kyurem here. And we roost. It's a Giga Drains. I'm gonna make sure that Rampardos gets the kill. I will make sure of it. I guarantee you all. I will make sure of it. Into Zapdos he goes. We're gonna sack off the Azu. He has to go Celebi here. So we're gonna play her off. Does that much. Now I'm gonna go Kyurem as he recovers. Ice Beam here. And we're gonna make sure that we get the kill with Rampardos on the last one. That's what we gotta do. So Zapdos coming out. We're gonna go into Azu. He'll hopefully lock himself. Actually, we're gonna sack off. We're gonna sack off that Rampardos. Get the rock slide, please. Alright, come on, land this. Yes, there we go. There we go. Alright, not even bad. Let's grab another one, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got one here versus some pretty standard XY looking kind of team. I think we should probably lead off here with the Cure. No. Azu is a great lead. Azu is a phenomenal lead versus this guy's team as he leads off with the Keldeo. Perfect. We gotta just click player off here. Player off hits everything on his team, bar the Charizard, which is probably gonna go into. Okay, cool. So looking at this Charizard, it's probably Charizard Y. This is probably like Charizard Y Sand or something. So I'm gonna go here into my Togekiss as he transforms into the Y. Anticipated perfectly. Now, I think what I'm gonna do now is just air slash this thing and flinch it down. As you can see, he breaks out. So phenomenal play. And now what we're gonna do is actually just switch out here, okay, into the Rampardos, expecting the T-Tar to come out. And it does indeed come out. So we're gonna go for the superpower here, expecting him to stay in. No, he goes Chomp. Should have clicked Ice Beam. We can go Kyurem on this thing. It should be fine. And just go right for the Earth Power here. as he's probably gonna go T-Tar. Okay, so he goes Keldeo. Do some good damage there. I'm now going to sack off the Togekiss because we can't do anything with it anymore. And we can now pull a switch off here into... He expected Azu probably. He's probably locked in as well. I need these rocks up. I need these rocks up. Into the Latios he goes. I'm gonna Dragon Tail here. There's no way he's dropping a Draco. I have like an Azu and Scizor. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we can hit him up with the Dragon Tail, knock it out. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Sigh. Alright, into Keldeo he goes. I'm just going to stay in, I think. As he goes for the Scald. Get these rocks up. Ah, there we go. There we go. So we're gonna go cure him here, expecting the Scald, of course, because he's probably locked in. Don't really mind a burn at all, as we don't get one. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just Roost here, as he's gonna repeatedly go for Scalds. No burn, which is nice. I can go for Roost again. And we do get the burn now, unfortunately. Fusion Bolt should still kill, so we're gonna go for that. As he goes into Drill. So this is probably Jolly Drill. Gonna go Chomp here. As he goes into Charizard. Ooh. Okay, okay. I should Earthquake. I should like, and I'm gonna Dragon Tail, because then he won't be able to switch this thing back in anymore. So that's gone. Into Chomp he goes. So I'm going to now click. Gonna click what? Gonna click Azu pretty much wins now if I weaken this thing, so I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here. And probably just Earthquake again. Yeah, Azu wins. Azu wins this game. 100%. Gonna of course try to get a kill with Rampardos. Sacks off the Charizard here. What's he gonna go into? Into the Keldeo. Okay, okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. He is Choice Specs Keldeo, of course, so we do not need... Well, Scizor kind of wins as well. We don't need Chomp anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and just Earthquake this, as we do die. And now I can just go into... probably Scizor would be fine. I can SD. Perhaps. As we see him go Chomp, I can now Bullet Punch this thing. Call it Bullet Punch. And I'm pretty sure Keldeo also dies to a Bullet Punch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we just win this now. Goes into Drill. Okay, so I can just, what, Superpower this. Knock it out. So this team is putting in a lot of work, as you can see. It's putting in a ton of work. A ton of work. So let's grab another one. Yeah. Let's grab another. Alright, and we got one here, and I think I've just lost. This man has brought Finding Jamvad from the bottom of the ocean. Finding Jamvad is here. Let me just go ahead and say Finding Jamvad. He's got the Relicanth. I've lost. Is this Trick Room? Yo, is this Trick Room with Sand Slash and Relic? Yeah, I've lost. I've already lost, guys. Alright. Forgive me. I've lost. What do we do here? So in this position, I think our best lead is probably gonna be the best mon in the game, yes. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna lead off Kyurem here as he leads off the Sand Slash. Perfectly fine, I can Ice Beam this. Unless he's like Focus Sash. Sash lead. Sand. He's probably Sand Sash. He's probably Sand Sash. I am quaking in my boots. Or is it shaking in my boots? Quaking, shaking. I'm gonna say quaking because that it makes more sense because he's a Sand Slash. I am quaking in my boots. This is crazy. Alright, we're starting a timer though. I think a well-played Kyurem can actually take him down. Since, actually this Relicanth will eat up this Ice Beam. Oh man, I'm scared. I am scared. We'll see what happens though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, he said no! No! He got the rocks up. It's over. He got it. I'm Earth Powering here. He got the rocks up. This is insane. He was Sash all this time. Like literally, what is my switch into this thing? It's probably Garchomp, but anyways. Anyways, so brings out the Heracross here. What I gotta do is go into my Scizor maybe. Scizor is a fine switch-in, phenomenal switch-in. He'll probably Rock Blast though, knowing him. It's probably best for me just to stay in and attack everything because I don't want him to have healthy sweepers. He just pin missiles here. It does knock me out. So now what I can do is just go into my I could go into Scizor. Actually, I probably want to go Togekiss here. And Air Slash I think is fine. It should be fine. Trick Room is scary, not gonna lie. I don't think I've faced a Trick Room team yet with this team. I haven't faced Trick Room in a while. It's been a long time since I faced Trick Room. Talonflame, yeah, it's over. This thing's probably banned or something. Let's see how much this does to Garchomp here. Will-O-Wisp, okay, so he's just Wisp Talon. This is fine, not a problem. I should probably get at these rocks. I think rocks are fine. Like, rocks aren't that bad for me. They aren't completely bad for me. Goes to Cofagrigus. I'm gonna Dragon Tail here. My Dragon Tail should be faster than his Trick Room. Because Trick Room has less priority, yeah, like that. I do have Mummy now though, unfortunately. I'm gonna Fire Blast here. And just knock this out, very nice. And of course Talonflame will take a lot of damage. Back into the Cofagrigus he goes. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail this thing. No reason not to. He just Shadow Balls me, so we can go ahead and switch this thing out into Relicanth. Okay, so it is here. Oh no. What on earth do I do? Alright, so Head Smash will probably do like 80 to Scizor. How do I deal with this thing? Like, honestly. I could go Azu and just Waterfall right off the bat. This is scary. This is actually scary. This thing has pretty decent defense, right? What if I go Togekiss and just... No, I don't want to be locked into Aura Sphere. Then he gets a Trick Room up. Let's go Azu here. I think Waterfall is just our overall best play because we have a chance for flinch. Okay, let's see. Let's see it. Okay. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem. Scizor. Do we eat this up? The superpower kill? I think it should. Pretty sure it does. Talonflame. Okay, so this thing will die, of course, to this superpower. Definitely. 100%. Yeah, gone. Cofagrigus comes out here. He is going to Trick Room, so... how do we deal with this? We can SD first. And then we can click... SD again, maybe? Does he not have any move to hit me with? Maybe bullet punch here. That did not kill. This is okay. We don't have technician, but I'm pretty sure everything on his team will die. 2 turns left of Trick Room, so yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Oh, 1 turn left actually. So we just bullet punch here. Get off as much damage as we can, and I think we win. This should be fun. Okay, that did a lot. That did a lot. And now what we do is we go. Crap, what do we go into? Pretty sure Rock Slide from Rampardos should kill this thing. I think. I'm gonna just really quick calc this. One sec, guys. Okay, so if this thing is Trick Room and like offensive, Rampardos' Rock Slide will definitely 100% kill this thing. Rampardos' Rock Slide will definitely kill this thing. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Last is the Relicanth, which we can just Rock Slide this. I mean, we have a Togekiss here to knock it out in the end. That was a really cool team though. And this just knocks it out. Nice, 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 nice. GG. Very fun game. Okay, so I think we're gonna end it off here. Definitely, we got a cool bunch of games. Very unique team this one is, and I like it. Yeah, this is a cool team. Relicanth and Sandslash. Very cool team. Good to see on the ladder, but yeah, very refreshing just to see some unique Pokemon. I should probably build with Relicanth and maybe also Sandslash. But hope you guys enjoyed this live. Definitely had a lot of fun with this team. Once again, you know, I'm really getting back into OU. Well, not I've been into OU, but I'm getting back into like trying to find or trying to search for Pokemon that would potentially work on an OU team. You know, potentially work. And Rampardos put in that work. I mean, we saw it kill some stuff, which is what we wanted to see. So that's gonna be that. Let me know what you guys think. Looking forward to hearing from you all, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.